Alright. Press any key. Any key is pressed. Continue. Why is that on? There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, what was I doing here? I don't need to be here. But I found something here. So we're gonna go up here. We're not in Scent. We're in Lincolnshire. There you go. So was it right there? Yeah, it's right there. That was the mud throne. But more importantly, dude, I'm a little down. Need to eat a berry or two. So, this is what I found while searching things out. A glitch. And I didn't find it. Oh, wait. There we go. Here's some mushrooms. Alright. Wow. Let's go activate this.
Here we go again.
Hey, it's Sean here. Bex is trying to cook up a trace of some kind, hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate, like someone wants you to see it.
Alright, so that's a reflector. I'll bet I'll have to change that. Oh, that looks like a prison. Oh, called that. Totally called that. Alright. I'm a little confused. This is gonna have to go over here first. So that I can come over here. And then this is gonna have to go over here. So I can get over to that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to time that one? I can't tell if I'm touch that if I'm gonna get in trouble or not. Apparently not. Oop. Yeah, but I can't do that. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so this needs to aim at that one. Like so. And this one needs to aim at that. And then that one needs to aim back up there. Seems a little too easy.
Stop! Stop! Can you still love? You're injured. Now, let me see. No! No more, please. Let me die. Here. Where all is quiet. No! This is not your end. There is a way. A piece of Eden. A staff. Attuned to this method of transfer. It may work. Or I made up like the outcast husband. A beating heart without a mind. Do what you must. I see no other way.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So now I go over here and use the environment.
Bex, any progress?
Nothing yet. Whoever put these here made a surgical incision into our server. They dumped this data and backed out before anyone noticed.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night, which I find rude.
Hastings, get off the mic.
I got the data. Here it comes.
done, I guess we could move on to got 5 points to spend here. Oops. That's fine. It was fine. I need to go back to quests. And we need to pick one of these. We'll start with this one. Which means we need to go to the map. And we need to go up to Jork. And getting more pictures now with those. I like those glitches. I know. I've been searching them out. I found it today. It's like, oh, gotta do that on camera. So, that's what we did. I definitely am seeking them more than I did in the original ones. I'm finding it to be a lot more interesting. There is a bridge. Here's the bridge. This will get us on the other side of the river easily, which is where our quest marker is. Could use a few more berries. Oh, and I upgraded the village a little bit more, so I've got a few more buffs. We are level 4 of 5 or 5 of 6. I'm not sure which. I think it's one away from being totally capped. There's only a few more buildings that I can actually build / upgrade. So that's my buffs, and as you can see, they are running for the next couple of hours, so excuse me. Nope. Royal Hall. Bet it's that building right there.
This must be where Aldon shuffles the council papers.
Repairs are complete.
He's not here. I should look around. Breeds, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls stamped with a seal. That is a lot of wine.
Thank you, Alvin. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
How did you get involved? Why are you keeping the text? What do you know about the Red Hand? Well, how did you get involved? Sounds like a good starting question.
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve, but unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
I want that thing up there. Let's see what we can do about that, shall we? Bingo. Thought there might be a way to shoot it. Pardon me. Coming through. Rage of Helheim. Collected. Excellent. Alright. So I need to go over there. It's gonna be a lot of back and forth, back and forth.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Have to find a way in. Only I could find a way in.
Stay away from me!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
Why do you hide?
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Why are you running?
I knew I should have left with the others. The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
It's blocked.
Careful, that's explosive.
Blood. There was a struggle here. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit.
Charred letter. Fellow brothers of the light, it is with a heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties at the ministry. The texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the firebrand. She is, or a synonym has been burnt away. Ho ho!
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You cannot stop us.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Yes, but it was the abbess that was doing it. And just how did you get in? I blocked the door. Cheaty game is cheaty.
Go, Sunan.
Shouldn't have done that.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on.
Oh yeah, as in she's the bad guy.
Keep your eyes sharp and watch out for uninvited guests. She does not like interruptions.
Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster.
I'd like to know how they spotted me. Because they were not looking in my direction. I'll do nothing but die. Brutally. But hey. At least you're doing that appropriately. Good night. Alright. I guess I have to get inside. What the hell are you guys doing? Going up. Wrong bow for that. Huh. Could have taken the easy way down.
Just what do you think you're doing? This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burn before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
There is no one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything.
Why are there
time
two of them?
to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
Why are there three of them?
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way.
And we could have
Time I get
killed her.
between her and her next victim.
Yeah, you should have freaking killed her while you had the chance. Don't mind me. Wrong.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Why was there one person in here? Tungsten! Oh yeah. Which reminds me, we have the helmet that we upgraded. That'll let me upgrade another armor piece. What do we have back here? Oh. That crap. Got it.
What do you see, Sunan?
Alright. Let's go get our next target. Oh, hi guys. How's it going?
But why must we burn them? The fire cleanses impurities.
Not the firebrand.
Miranda doesn't get her axe repaired before the next sundown. I will personally see to it that you'll be purified with the next texts. Map. Ah. Okay. Let's see how this is gonna be.
I need your eyes, my friend.
So down there. Ah. Right over there. Oh, shush. There she is. quote unquote.
Go, tell them the Abbess sent you, and bring the text.
That was apparently the right one. Here, I thought it was going to be the last one we got to.
This fire that burns inside, I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. That door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand, not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await. I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborgsen. Return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Run, everybody run! Why are we all running? We're just gonna have a hard time catching up to me now. Hey guys.
news do you bring? The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Come on, shinies. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at my shinies. You are dead, Abbess. Huh, you kind of look a lot like her. Or one step closer to finding out who you are. Alright. No, I needed quests. Assassin horse. Here he come. Question is, how do we get out of here? Here we go. Assassin horse knows the way.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Really wanted to. Really wanted to.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
I forgot which merchants to collect from.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stalls. Gods never be mine. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
And this guy just is completely oblivious to everything that just happened. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. do some searching. What are you? You're a bobcat. Yeah, I'm not letting you out. I would then have to fight you, and not really in the mood to do that. Alright, so we need to go over here.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
Might be on everybody's agenda. They expect all the coins from the merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Alright, it has to be done. It just has to be done. I mean, you know, Assassin Horse says, yep. This is what happens. Red Hand. Ooh, a key.
Coppergate Market. Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just...
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the Needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
I hate that it tells me to open my map to find my target, but it never actually means open your map to find your target. We're gonna follow the key. He said come back at night. That's day. I need night.
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have rounds to make.
If I follow them, they should lead me to the needle.
That was not what I meant to do, but okay, fine. Too easy.
This is the statue the child talked about. Now to find the hidden key. Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place. Locked. Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Oh, the gate.
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please! Don't do this! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
You had your chance.
Faster! Or would you prefer another thrashing?
Time to change weapons.
God's what boys, little coward, aren't you? In step with me. Ah!
Easy peasy.
being minted into coins. I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey now! Fresh game!
I made it quick. I'll meet you in the marketplace when I'm done. Alright.
All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Nothing from the wolf pack.
Up here, I need to go that way. Apparently I'm full up.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
How can I not hit this? Thank you. Also, how did he bar the door after leaving it? Leaving through it.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Attack on sight here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Let him attack on sight. I've got my target.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Fit's about to hit the shan. Here we go. Time to dance.
Odin's got this. Just watch.
Your fate is sealed.
Now you
Watch my lead.
Whoops. That backfired. Kurt's in the way. They're just drunks. So So out of curiosity, this is the vault? No, that's the vault. This guy. So we got rid of the firebrand, the needle. We need to do the vault. Okay. All good. Hey guys.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Back on track.
Why is the table missing?
A wax seal, similar to the one I found in the sewers.
Seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
This desk, it looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver.
To be delivered to Coppergate Market, I will need this melted down and will procure more if necessary. Read not a word of this to my wife, Yor.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
Someone. More like a lot of someones.
It is not him. Not Major. He would never do this. Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger. You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go. Do you see the wine? No. Then there's still time. The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault. I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie. Even Hjor? Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvina. I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move. I will.
It's not him. That's not your.
Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead... Faravit! A word, if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of your...
This is the vault.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
Yep.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
Rishia.
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Alright, I gotta get this guy's name. They don't know his name.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Yeah, I just don't know.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others. Who is it you suspect?
Alden.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand. Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine? Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on today we honor you. We honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go. Protect the king. Audun, stay.
No escape.
He went down quick.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Time is almost up. Coward! Die!
What the hell is going on?
Press hard!
Pure, Lupin. Where did they go?
Come on. Okay, I want the key. Thank you. Who Wicker, you brought them red dames to our Roman tower, didn't you, Blood? Blood you off. They take anything, I swear to you, God, I'll rip your arse out. Get over here right after you're done, you horny. Let's try this again. We need to find some food.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Eivor!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
It came from the merchants. You should probably go back to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
It seems the wind calls me back to Ranveig. Best tell her the good news.
Well, we've done it again. We've thwarted the evil cult. You know, they should really hire more Templars to come after me. You know, in one of the games, you actually did get ambushed a lot more. Though there are random bandits on the road from time to time. How many, only have 6. And he wants 11. Apparently I have the hiccups.
Eivor, Altegate. I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Alright.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili! A name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It would be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Alright. We will pick that up in next stream. I'm going to end this one here. It's been going for about an hour and a half. I'll let Lady get caught up. So until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night.